Hey you guys, it is 10:58 a.m. on Monday, October 21st, 2019. And first up, I would like to point out, nope, I'm not recording with any of my usual devices. I'm actually using my newer phone, which is not the the 11 Pro, it is the XR. It's just the black one that my nephew had for a while. He gave it back to me, and because he got a Galaxy. So I pretty much have the same one, just different colored. So I've got a few cases for it. And we're doing my makeup, obviously. I'm going to show you what I used for foundation and concealer. If I can find them. What did I do with them? Didn't I lay them right here? Both of them? Okay, here we go. First thing I did was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. One of the usuals. Had this for a few months now. It became one of my usual ones. It's in the shade the Second Light Vanilla or Light 2 Vanilla if you want to be more specific. Let me put it back. And I used two foundations on my face, little mini trials, and I used the first one I used was the Makeup Forever Professional Paris. It just says it right here. Matte Velvet Skin Full Coverage Foundation, full 24-hour wear, and I used the Smashbox foundation here. Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour wear hydrating foundation. Both of these were given to me by my mom and my sister, so I figured I'd mix them, and one day you're gonna see me do a video with this one. I don't think I did one already. Oh, sorry about that. Then again, I am very tired, so I may have done a couple things I don't remember. I already applied it all, and I added some Sephora powder to it in the shade 20 Neutral Beige, which is pretty much my mom's color, but that's what I look like when I'm tan. And since it's getting colder, except for today, it's going to be like 80. I'm going to be losing my tan soon. So I've got the rest of my makeup right here beside me and the brushes. And I already did my brows even, which I don't even do anything special to them. I just put on the e.l.f. Brow product. That's what I call it anyways. It's not really called the e.l.f. Brow product. It is the e.l.f. Brow and Eyelash Clear Mascara. Believe it or not, this was only $2. This side is almost empty, but I gave this side a whirl today. I just opened it and it looked like that. I looked at it and I did my brows with it, and I like the fact that it helps my brows to stay down. Like in most of my videos you'll notice some of my brow hairs sticking up, and that kind of makes me mad because that just means my brows are screwed up. I'm going to use one of my usual eyeliner pens, the Physicians Formula Waterproof Eye Booster pen. I already tried it once and I screwed up, so I had to use a makeup wipe and fix it. So we're gonna do this side first. So just letting you know, if you see any black on my face, that's why. Because I messed up. Stupid cat. I'm not being mean to her, she just scared me. Go on. You can't be on camera, no. I'll give you attention here in a minute. This is her first time today seeing me. Okay, now we're moving into the mascara. I have to find it. She's laying on all my stuff, little farts. I love her to death, but I just wish she wouldn't do that. I know this messed up right here already, but it's fine. I don't care. Alright, you're fine where you are now, kitty. You just can't keep interrupting my videos. I'm sorry. I know you want to be on here too, but you can't. I'm gonna do my eyeshadow with the Museum of Ice Cream eyeshadow palette, and I'll show you the colors as I go. But I'm gonna give you a little disclaimer. I accidentally dropped it one time, or it fell out of my case, and this white, or this pink eyeshadow, whatever it was right there, actually came out, and I'm kind of mad about that, so. But I'm happy the other colors stay, because it is still a very nice palette to have. And I especially love this. That's handy for when you want to go on the go. Or if you just want to store your brush somewhere you can find it. Okay, now we're going to use this Luxie 141 mini round brush, and we're going to take the sparkly blue right here, this one. And I'm going to obviously put it on my lid here. It's not even showing up. This brush is so dirty. I have to wash it again. I have to break out the little magic spin machine again. Sorry, I'm very tired today, so when I insulted my cat, I wasn't trying to be mean to her. I'm never mean to her. I'm just tired right now. I've been up too long. So you would have think this would have been an earlier video than almost noon. I'm gonna use the Luxie 131 mini angled, and this one was the 141 mini round. By the way, I don't remember what I said. Yeah, mini round is one of my favorite ones to use. And then the next one will be the Luxie 121 mini tapered for my brow bone and lid, which is what I call the whole area, because I don't really think it matters what you call it. And I'm going to take this hot pink sparkly color right here, and that's going to be for my crease. Let's see, I'm trying to do my makeup without the other mirror until I get to like my mascara and my blush. Because if I put on my blush too dark, obviously I will look like a clown. Even though it's not really blush, it's just highlighter today, and it's really pigmented. It's a pretty highlighter. It's one of my favorite ones in the world to use. And there go my brow hairs sticking up again. See? Ooh. Now we're gonna take the light pink color here. Ooh, we might dip into that gold one. Let's do both, actually. That gold color above it, to me it looks gold, so if it looks different to you, I'm sorry, but to me it looks gold. I actually don't even think I've used that before, so we're just giving it a try today. And we're going to try the pink one over top of it, but I want to see how it looks alone before I make my final decision on that thought. Doesn't look too bad, but I'm still interested in seeing how it looks with the pink one on top of it, so we're going to do that. It looks pretty too. Let me add a little bit more so it actually shows up more. know I screwed up on my lids, but I really don't think that's my fault right now, because it looks like I've got something going on up here that isn't normally there. So I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry this video really sucks. And it's probably gonna suck, but you know what? I'm still gonna upload it. So, sorry, kitty bear. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my mascara, but the first thing I'm gonna do before that is brush out my lashes, which I love this. I love to do this because it makes the mascara look more like fake lashes, beautiful fake lashes. You really work with it, but today I'm just gonna try a simpler look with the mascara because today it's all about the eyeshadow. And this may come as a shock to you, not really, but this is my typical mascara, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof. And I do have the regular one right here. I think this is the right one. This is the new one. Yeah, it is. But I'm a big fan of this one because it stays put longer, and I like this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing it. It's just not my favorite one. I just like this one because, you know, it stays longer because I have oily skin. But actually what I'm going to do is, sorry kitty, what I'm going to do is put on my blush and set everything in place first, because I noticed when I spray this setting spray on it, it actually makes it run, and that kind of makes me mad, so I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do the rest of the stuff first, and then that. This is my blush, the Artist Couture Purple Dream. You would think it would be called Gold Dream, but it is shockingly beautiful. I was never really fond of purple because I think it shows up as purplish pink. I was never fond of it, but I like this. This is one of my favorite ones to use. I'm not doing it in the mirror because I want to see where I can go wrong. But I can go wrong here with it. I know it doesn't look like I'm wearing any blush, but look at this shimmer. And I call highlighter and blush the same thing because technically it is, because it goes on the same area. And that's what a lot of people refer to it as, is blush. So, and a lot do call it highlighter, so I call it blush. Because like I said, you find it in the exact same spot as you would any blush. I gotta do the other side. And there's not gonna be very many more times I can wear this around the year, because this is more like a summertime look, and today's the only hot day is supposed to be this week. So let's see how this looks in the mirror. Not too bad. Actually, this is one of my favorite ones. I will be asking for one of these for Christmas because I do love them. Love it very much. This is the only one I have, and I never thought I'd like something that is loose leaf because look at what it did to my mirror. But I can just wipe that off. So, I'm not really like mad at it. I'm kind of like pleased with it, really. Now to set everything in place, I got, let me show you. Two setting sprays here. One by Urban Decay, which I'm pretty sure I did use it on my channel before. This Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. And this is just a trial, but this is pretty good size for a trial, so it might last me a while. And yesterday I got this Cover FX or Cover FX, however you pronounce that. I know it says FX, but I've been pronouncing it that way for so long. It just became habit. It is the High Performance Setting Spray 24-hour wear. It's a 10 milliliter bottle, which is pretty good size. Why did I do that? Here we go. I'm sorry, kitty bear. Hope it didn't get on her. Of course, as big as that spray was, it likely did because it was way out. It was way out there, and it was by not my fault anyways, because they're the ones who made it that way. I'm just rebrushing my lashes out real quick so I can apply the mascara and then do my final products with my lip. See, I'm getting tired and disorganized, so I know it sounds like I'm stoned or something. I didn't mean to hit the camera again. I got this like arm on my tripod that makes me let me move it this way, but I have no other place to film in the world. Things I do last are my mascara and my lips, meaning that I take a makeup wipe and I wipe off the foundation, and then I'll put whatever lip product I'm gonna wear on at that point. And I like to make sure it's really good. I'm sorry, baby. I like to make sure it's like really good and dipped, because then you coat your lashes nice and good. I know that looks terrible, but I'll clean that off here in a second. That's what I do with a makeup wipe too. I also clean off my mascara thing. And this has been one of my favorite mascaras for a long time. I actually misplaced this bottle, and I freaked out so bad that I bought a little one just until I get one for Christmas. Because my mom bought me one from TJ Maxx for the same price that I paid for the little one. But the only difference is it's relabeled. It says Better Than Love. But it looks exactly like the Better Than Sex bottle. And I pulled out one of the open ones in there and I looked at it, and it looks exactly like it, and it smells exactly like it. And I know it's kind of dumb that I smell the mascara, but for some reason I'm like that. I guess because some of them have a heavy paint smell to it, and I don't like that. And I found this one rolled underneath the couch one day because of this cat. And I'm not like trying to be mean when I say because of this cat. She likes to smack things around. She must have thought it was a toy. She's an older cat, so I'm not gonna be mean to her or anything, and I didn't mean to do that. Maybe one day I'll decide to feature her on my channel. But for now, that day will remain private. Sorry, for now she will remain private. The only thing I'm gonna give you a hint of is she is a calico. If you've seen one of my more recent videos from like a few days ago, then you know that she's a calico, and she's very sweet. I actually don't think I did this side's bottom lashes, and I know that there's something black on my finger. Like, I just noticed that just now. So we're gonna take the makeup wipe that I'm gonna use to clean this off to also clean off my fingers. It must have been from where I screwed up my eyeliner. If you've seen it earlier in the video, I'm sorry, I didn't notice it until just now. Oh, come on. Okay. It's a joke just to get one wipe out of there. I don't want to use them all because I am about out. Okay, so we're going to do this. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I got it all off. Except for a little bit, but that's okay. I don't really care. Now I'm just doing this to get the excess off and, you know, obviously clean it. So let me make sure I got all my hands clean. Well, there's actually a little bit left on this finger here, but that's okay. If I can get it off, it'll be okay. Even better. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I have to use a different wipe for my lips, and I'm sorry this video sucks so bad, but this is my first time filming with this phone. And probably the only time I'm gonna film with it, if I'm being honest, because I seem to be a little wrecked that the fact that it's a newer phone and that there's no SIM card in it yet. It might become my primary phone because it is pretty nice looking, especially with this case. I think it's really kind of like good looking. I like black cases and I like the black phones and I like the red one as well, so I might switch it around, you know, like make the red one my filming phone and this one my primary phone. Sorry if you can see my mirror do this. I hate when that does that. I don't do it on purpose. And for the lips, I'll be using a Tarte lip product. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's a little lipstick I got in a trial kit. It's kind of brown, but I think it comes off as red. I might be mistaking this one for another one. Actually, there's no tint to it. It looks like it might be slightly tinted and stuff like that. So, oh man, I just dropped it in the floor. Sorry about that. This video kind of sucks, I know, but it's my first video with this phone, so don't bash me, please. Just making sure it's in good condition, because even though this is a little trial, I still want it to be in good condition, because this will last me a while. I'm not a big fan of actual lipsticks. I've only got 3 counting that one, and I've had them for, I had the other 2 for like a year now or more. One of them's a little bit older. One of them I've had for maybe a couple of months, and that one I just got like 3 months ago. And when I say one of them I got a couple months ago, I'm talking about the L'Oreal collection I got. So yeah, thank you for watching. I have to log in on here because I don't remember my login right off, so I had to look at my other phone to log in. And the time is 11:22 a.m. So thank you for watching. Bye.